reach that point.
I mean, you could also just be me and max, or you could just, max all your stats on your Robin and then morph into Grima and then one shot on turn 2. Ah, that was such a challenging fight that was. Yep. Let's just go and have 3 units and they tap all of their stats. You named the title Jeez Louise. That's funny. That's funny.
Let me just have him kill. Okay, let's see how much damage this guy does.
Yeah, he'll still double the foot units, but it's more like the tankier guys.
Oh wait, no.
Good old Nihilus, stuff like that. Yeah, we can see if Edward can kill him after he weakens him now. Because you can put this. Okay, yeah, just pair those two together. Let's see. What do we need? Well, I'm trying to see just. It's been a while since I played this chapter, and I don't feel like replaying through all the Radiant Dawn right now, which I probably will, because I'll be real with you. I've been looking like most days. I've just been sitting looking at my Steam library. It's like, damn, I really don't want to play like any of these games. Not from like I have a lot of games on there that I like. It's just that they're like days where it's like I've either finished it or it's like I don't want to play that right now. Ileana's like, yo, I just got promoted, I'm carrying all this stuff. Alright,
Yeah,
time
I was
for reform.
gonna say that for Jill, but never fucking mind.
Jill don't need it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna attack from down lead gate to up lead gate. Good old Golder.
Julio.
We love Golder. Shout out to the fact that they had to nerf dancing in the next few games. Let's see. I don't
She's better than because she's a bad unit. Is this honestly any surprise?
No, that's not. I have to say though, it's kind of weird. This is like the last game where dancers are like quote unquote broken. Because after this, well, because think about it, Galder allows you to dance 4 units at a time. In the GBA games, you had different different, what are they, bracelets,
Rings,
whatever. Yeah, different rings to give you different specific buffs when you dance the unit.
Knees, brace, doors higher.
Yeah, I don't need the names. You know what I meant. But then you think about it, like the DS and the GBA, the DS and the 3DS games. What did they have? They just had standard dance,
which is still pretty broken.
Azura has their absurdly high strength growth, but
yeah, but then again, she also starts a bronze weapon. Hey, fuck the Fate's weapons, though. Fuck Fate weapons. Why the hell is it a detriment to use steel and silver weapons?
why are bronze and iron weapons just the best options when, like, even without forging them, like they're just the best options because they have no drawbacks or no relevant drawbacks.
Also, I get to laugh at the fact that 2x KO didn't even survive a full year.
Yeah, that's tough.
No, I mean, it totally makes sense to me why it failed. Like, even when I was, like, because I played it when it first came out, even I could feel, like, this game was just awful to play. Because it was entirely, like, casual-friendly baby mode with the combos and the, like, in the input, like, the system, because it was all auto combos or simple controls. And it's like, I'm fine with having simple controls as an option, but like when that is the default setting, and then also a tag team game which is already a niche genre for fighting games.
With elite characters, which is another relatively niche fandom.
No, okay. I have to argue on this, PG. As much as we like to hate on League of Legends is extremely popular.
As much as it shouldn't be.
it is a terrible game and people should actively avoid it, but we cannot deny the fact that yes, it is extremely popular.
Apparently, the game isn't. When's it getting shut down?
It's going to stop receiving your support this December.
It won't have even lasted a year then, because it dropped on January 20th apparently.
Oh yeah. But hey, at least the one good thing, it is a free-to-play game, and they are refunding everyone's purchases in the game from from today. So if you purchase anything in the game, they are refunding you for that.
Hey, that's more merciful than most game companies.
Yeah, as much as I knew that this game was bad, at least they're doing the right thing and refunding them for that stuff. Because I feel I would be pretty pissed if I did that too.
Right, doing something cool
Yeah.
And speaking of game things, have you heard about the GTA 6 leak?
Oh yeah, that's the funniest thing on the planet. Okay,
And
so
apparently, some leaker hacked some leaker.
I know the full details.
Yeah, okay, then please share.
Okay, so with the initial announcement of GTA 6, there were a group of people that got together and leaked some stuff on it. They leaked twice. Well, no, they leaked the first time just for shits and giggles, but then they leaked a second time because GTA 6 decided they were not going to do a physical card. So they leaked another time. And then they actually threatened Rockstar Games saying they would leak another time if they did not make a physical copy, stop making pre-orders a thing. And I forget
And
the other demand.
stopping Day 1 DLC.
Yeah, stopping Day 1 DLC. I think that was the last. But so yeah, they threatened Rockstar with they are going to leak a third time if they don't adhere to those demands. So now Rockstar has hired former Pentagon agents to track down these leakers' locations, and everyone's like, "Oh, they're gonna kill these."
The leakers have actually proven that they do have a current model of the game because they recorded themselves shooting their name with one of the in-game guns at one of the in-game locations, and threatened that they will start revealing information on the ending if Rockstar does not comply with their demands.
To be fair, I 100% believe that GTA 6 is like the most overhyped game of all time, and it's not gonna sell well.
Agreed.
Because like all I see online is just people basically saying they're not gonna buy it.
Yes.
Which, I mean, I get it because what's a good thing Rockstar has done in the last few years? Other than I guess Red Dead Redemption.
I was gonna say wait.
I guess Red Dead. Yes, Red Dead, but it's like, how many years ago did Red Dead Redemption come out? Let me check that real quick. Hold on. I got a computer. I can figure this out. Like, I think Red Dead's like the only good thing they've made recently.
Wasn't it like the OG Red Dead? Didn't that come out while we were in high school or something?
Red Dead Redemption 2 came out in 2018, so yeah, no, they have not made a good game.
No, Red Dead was like our middle school.
Yeah, and Redemption was when we were in second half of freshman, first half of sophomore year.
8th grade when that came out.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so yeah,
you know,
Rockstar they haven't made a good game.
Washed up, ain't it?
Well, to be fair, they fired most of their they fired a lot of like the cast that the staff that made Rockstar games. You know, I'm not gonna go into it a little bit more, but you can figure out who they replaced them with.
Crypto bros and other morons.
Remove the bros part, and you're right. The blue.
Crypto and AI fuckers, okay. The people that need to get a visit from Luigi the most.
No, I would more so say the blue hair people. As the internet would classify them as the blue hair people. Which I will not be elaborating on any further than that.
Fucking blue hair group? I am fucking confused.
No, the blue-haired people.
Fucking
hair
Avatar?
color.
Dude, okay, I'm fucking stupid, man. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting the reference either.
I'm not even gonna
It's
push
fine.
the fucking
Like I said,
envelope.
I'm not gonna go into it further because that's just what they classify them as, and I'm not gonna go any further into it because then that technically leads into the realm of politics, and I refuse to go there
Dude, what the
because
fuck are you
that's just
on?
that's the because that's just what they classify. Oh shit! Hey, they're playing Xrd.
Who
Fuck
is
yeah! I'll
that?
play some Xrd. I'm playing some fucking Xrd. Hold the shit. Hold the
Says the
phone. We playing some
biggest
Xrd.
shit plays XR.
We does a bit, plays Xrd. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Playing Xrd is the bit now.
I mean, to be fair, Guilty Gear Xrd is actually a good game. I forget. I don't think you've ever played Xrd.
Mm, nope.
No. I played it like once in Anime Club.
Yeah. Oh no, I thought you played it at my house the one day you came over.
Did
Because I know because you played Strive with me at that one time. I remember we played Strive, but
I
not
thought
really
we
we
played
played
COD.
Xrd.
I thought we played COD.
No, yeah, we played the fuck. Speaking of which, we gotta find some time for us like to hang out, either like go to the mall or something.
Dude, yeah, I fucking. Oh wait, I might be getting a new job or like a new part-time, which is gonna be huge.
Yeah, considering what you said about your current place basically going straight down the toilet right now.
It's legit so tilting. It's so fucking tilting. It's like, oh man, it's like, why do I even bother showing up when y'all are gonna fucking pull this bullshit out your ass? It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, by the way.
By the way, fuck you.
And while it's not like a majority of my paycheck, it's still a part of my paycheck, you know? Like the commission I make is still a part of my paycheck, and I'd like to
Not to mention the fact because you're still going down to where we all used to live, so you're still driving like an hour and a half every morning, or like every time you go down there. And it's like if you think about it, your paycheck is effectively just replacing your gas.
It's just like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's life is fun right now. Life is super.
Are we still here?
Because I don't start my new job till, well, the estimated start date is September 20th. That's when I start, or at least that's when it's.
So in exactly a month then.
Yeah, except they don't know they don't know the exact date the store will be like done because they're supposed to hopefully be open in November, but start date for training is September. But yeah, no, you and I, we just have some time to like hang out and do either. I mean, shit, if you want to check out the new place, you can, or we can go out and go to like the mall or something. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, or like seen any of you guys in a while. I mean, obviously, I can't see some of you because you're in different states now, but going out, you just kind of like. Yeah, it's like he's like you're literally. I think that you and Zach, I think, are the only two local people anymore.
Which is insane, man.
Yeah. Zach obviously is kind of like he doesn't really communicate with us anymore.
He's become almost as much of a phantom as Mike has. At least we knew to anticipate that with Mike.
Mike is more primarily just because of his job, whereas I don't know what his reasoning is as much as I think it's just he doesn't like me.
He's got nowhere to learn.
Yeah. Hey, he's not gonna tell us, that's for sure. But yeah, no. Mostly just it's mostly selfish just because I don't want to be crawling around like the mall or some random street area. 'Cause, I mean, there's also there's the I mean the Conroe one sucked. The what's it called? Dude, it starts with an O, like out. Dude, gosh, what is it? I don't know. There's like
To be honest, I don't
we have no, because there's one in Conroe too. Because there was one over where we used to live that I would go to for what was it, the Outlook? What was it called? Dude, forget. Outlet, yeah, the Outlet. Thank you. Yeah, because there's a Conroe outlet, but it's kind of barren compared to the one that was close to where we lived by the 99.
I got you.
But it's like, yeah, I don't want to go to like those places by myself because it's like bro, what the fuck am I gonna do there?
Fair enough.
At least if you're going with someone else, it's like, yeah, you can either A, both to find something, or B, at least you're not doing something alone. 'Cause I would do that all the time when I was in Lubbock. I would just go to the mall by myself.
Go walk around, see what's up.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. I want to think. I think I brought. I think I only ever had like because like I went to the mall pretty much almost every other weekend. Just to see what they had on, like if they had any like full deals or stuff. Most of the time they didn't.
I get that.
But yeah, like I think I only went with other people, I want to say like 3 or 4 times, unless I ran into someone there, because one of my buddies, his wife actually worked at the mall.
Oh,
Yeah, his wife. Yeah, his wife.
Yeah.
Same age, but he's already married.
Yeah, one of my boys is actually a couple of folks, and a good amount of folks that now are actually getting engaged.
Yeah, I have. Let's see, because I know 2 people from college. One that's married and one that's married and has kids.
Oh, children. Okay.
Yeah, like he already has a kid. And he's only like, and he's your kid's age. Like he's only a year older than me.
Okay, yeah.
Like, dude is fucking accomplished.
Oh, no, 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 no. Well, that's good. Hold on. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Can't say I didn't try. Alright. Oh no. Oh. Well, Edward, we reset. Wait, no, we don't. Hold on.
The fuck you mean we don't?
I can just chest here. I can chest
Ugh.
Oh, why do you not have 2 range so you fucking salami?
Because you didn't give him any, obviously.
Yeah, that kind of puts me in the head. She can need another head. It's not like he's gonna go after her anyways. Damn.
She doesn't have shade, so he probably will.
Yeah, she does. Does she? I'm sure she does.
You removed it. You removed it from her.
No, she does shit.
Oh no, since you removed it from her, it was no longer a free skill, so it's taking up a good chunk of her skill stuffs.
As long as she still has it, we don't care. We don't care.
We? There is no we. I didn't know we were speaking French here.
Who is we? You speaking French, bro? You don't want to be here.
You were the dumbass that decided that math didn't need math anymore. You were the dumbass that decided Meg needed to be invested in.
Hey, what can I say? I love my Meg.
I'm sorry I was born stupid. That's what you can say.
Yeah, stupid. That's the word I'd use.
Got the meat. Got the meat.
The meat is the Meg. Roast her up and stick her in a fire pit.
Oh, thank you, my good friends. Uh-oh. Jill. Damn. Oh, not even mad at that. I could sit here once. Oh, not even hit? Okay. You know what? We're gonna do a little maneuver called... Save. Save.
We're gonna do a little something called being a little shitter.
True.
And nothing of value would be lost if Meg were to fall, though.
So there would not be anything else.
Well,
Careful,
other
you're
than all the
taking
EXP you've already wasted on her, but that can easily be circumvented.
Leonardo. No, because they're gonna be guys up here. Yeah, I don't want you to. Meg.
Perish.
Because I want this guy dead now. That guy's killing it. I actually will. So kill this guy. He can move up.
Is that guy's name Meg? If not, it can live. Otherwise, let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die.
Oh yeah, Meg handled that. Meg handled that. Oh fucking.
Ugh.
Then here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna leave Leo right here. He has 60 of vulnerary. He's fine. Oh yeah, evidence. Nolan, kill this guy.
Nolan, whack his peepee.
Thank you. Okay. There.
I will not miss. Ride the lightning!
Oh, Jill, why is your biorhythm so fucking busy right now?
And you wonder why she's doing that. It's almost like she's got a bad biorhythm or something.
It's a little awkward because you still need to do. Or is it awkward? No, this isn't awkward at all.
I like how German words, some of them are like, yeah, they make perfect sense, and yeah, they can perfectly translate to English, no problem, like and being und. And then you have words like bye, which is peace.
Well,
Or nice or nice to meet you, which translates to straight me. Not to be
Meh?
confused. Not to be confused with fuck me, which is fick me.
Language is that? Where is this
Ugh.
Steps on C, wait for the hit. This guy. Chill. I really will position this. I'll do that actually. We can just heal up here. Jill might be dead. Oh wait, no, she's not. You can't reach her.
So recently I listened to like one of Nyko's singles that wasn't from Guilty Gear, like just one of his regular songs. I'll be real with you, dog, stick to the Guilty Gear songs. Like no hate to the man, but like it's like his solo was like his single was so much more than the Guilty Gear song.
Oh wait, why did I underclick her? What the fuck? My robot.
It's like, what the fuck was I
Please.
doing? It sums up how most of your plays at this point, Cam.
An IQ too high?
More like IQ to Q-tip. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I'm tired. I'm just saying random shit now.
I will not miss. Ride the lightning.
Proceeds to miss.
Nah. Oh god, she just decided, hey, let's go to reversal stew for that shit.
You're done, folks. You're done. Bam!
Ugh.
You're just jealous I'm able to do something with my fingers that you'll never be able to do. So yeah, you're gay.
Thank you for healing that guy.
Oh, thanks, I guess. I didn't know you could even do that. Just get our good buddy here. Free XP. Oh. He had 0% crit, but he decided to proc that and got crit. Sure. Yeah. Edward Memento. Steel hands. I don't like that. Which is why body block. Okay, these guys are gonna fucking steal everything before I get there. So, well, because I do want this dead. Can Bo? No, he really can't. Can go down there for a little. Keep the kid down here because Yeah, I learned the hard way not to fight Queen Bee Hunty.
I've never seen this animation with a lens.
Neither have I. Still one of the coolest, unique, special art animations. It's a shame we'll never get it ever again. Because they refuse to actually give us the clip.
Oh, damn.
It will always be Black Luna. Because funny enough, Eclipse is actually the wrong translation.
Is it really?
That's why, yeah, that's why it's always Black Luna in Fae, is because it's actually a mistranslation in this game. Which honestly, Eclipse sounds so much cooler. Like I don't care that it's a
It
mistranslation,
does.
because it's like it's just cooler.
It's the one way your dancers will be able to defend themselves because they can still use items and they've got good magic growths for some reason.
Alright, cap res. That's why we cap res there. Oh, and the double? And the double just to let him know? Okay, man. Okay. He's like, yo, I'm tired of not being promoted, but unfortunately I will not. Oh, he's getting double. That's fine, he's tanky as fuck. Okay. Guy's just gonna suicide his ass. It's totally fine. And then,
Death by Wolf Snoo Snoo.
Death by Wolf Fangs. She is not wasting. She is fucking going for the jugular.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's saving the sexy time for Tabarn.
Oh yeah, I forgot she has like a. I forget she has a crush on Bar.
Yeah. I get it.
What I mean, I mean it's freaking Tabarn. I get it. Well, just watching him makes me want to do sit-up.
And then everybody is already technically in range.
Well, what if they were more in range?
Yeah, you have res. You have res. Okay. Hey, okay. I'll get this. Okay. So now that guy reaches fire. Do these fuckers... No, okay. Skip, chill, free kill. Wow, okay. Should have maybe chill a bit more.
Yeah, maybe some of that investment you put into Meg could have gone towards Jill.
Potentially. You know what they say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
And you didn't clearly didn't gain anything, so
God, I'm just gonna agree for it. I just want one more level on him. We have multiple levels right now, unfortunately. But if it's for him, awesome. Well, 39. 'Cause it's 3 times effectiveness, right, in this game?
Yeah. Yeah, we finally.
Let's see what's up there. Not even with that.
I don't-
As long as he's still double. That's all we care about. Alright. He should.
Back.
where she will tragically trip, fall, and break her neck.
No, no. Should I have done that? Probably not, actually. That's fine. Stronger still.
And well become stronger.
Freaking curmudgeons.
Freaking promotion.
So, yes, you two beauties need to make your way upstairs. Oh, why did I do it like that? Don't know why I moved Nyla up so far.
I mean, Styla, she's got pretty good survivability.
No, it's just that now I'm in a bit of an awkward position with the steel longbow.
Looking, looks like damage to me.
Oh, but I already moved chill. Because I have one more person instead of in a bit of a I might just have to accept the fact that I lose one of the skills here. Which sucks. But
It happened.
yeah, okay. Oh, okay, as long as it's this guy. I don't mind losing advantage, I don't want to lose this
So Vantage, I forget, Vantage still works the same way in these games as it would in, dang. It's been,
Maybe I don't remember.
it's like, bro, who's usually, like, there's so many good skills in the other games, like, I don't remember.
But it's like this game changes so many skills. I genuinely don't remember what skill does what in this game.
does.
No, I haven't really met this wise man yet, so.
Huh? No. No, no, no. You did not have one use of card there. Okay. 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 We still see what happens.
Oh, looks like Terraria got another update.
Yes, it did.
Yet another quote-unquote final update.
It's like that. It's like that one day. It's like, hey, can I talk to the prime minister? When are you gonna retire, you bastard? Her last moments thinking of Soph and how few times they got to groom him.
A long time, she's here for a good time.
It's a good thing you've learned to save state.
Yeah, that would have actually said it over the edge. There's still another still.
Bad from him.
Yeah, I'm saying it's gonna send you over the edge. It implies you aren't already over the edge.
I mean, I could start playing Radiant Dawn. Really get over the edge.
You kill Megoth immediately.
Oh, I mean, that's not really much of a challenge. You can kill off a lot of them pretty early for no downside. Her is so unimportant to the plot that she doesn't even have a unique character model at the end.
You son of a bitch.
Plus, she doesn't get she doesn't get a unique Western release only weapon. It's just
He's not even
Leo.
out.
It's Leo, Nolan, and Edward.
If you ever consider your character useless, just remember Meg still isn't in Fae.
Yeah, wait, we're over 10 years in and she still isn't in the game.
To be fair, how many years did it take to add the rest of the Dawn Brigade that wasn't still with their Micaiah?
6 years, I think. Even though they still haven't added Nolan yet either.
Oh, he's actually cool. I like him.
Yeah, they added Edward and Leo a while back. But still no
Yeah,
Nolan.
Maximum Godlike Reflexes was good.
Yeah, because Edward has Buffer 4, which is basically the shield pulse variant of the percent DR, and then Leo was the demount for the banner with the double bow or something like that, and attack res finish 3.
Oh. I was about to punch my fucking mouth that guy went after my guy.
Should have gone after Micaiah then. You want to play Peak again sometime?
Sure.
Yeah. It's been a while for that. I think the last time I played it was with you guys. 'Cause I know.
Yeah,
Let's see, I played it 3 times. Once by myself. Once with some people. Once with some people after we finished our last project, and then once with you guys. Those are all the times that I've played Peak.
Yeah, according to Steam, last time I played this game was January 1st, which sounds about right.
So the day you bought it.
Yep. Yeah, I played it once, but apparently they released the quote-unquote final update for the game, so...
Something tells me it's not over yet.
Who knows? Those aggro crabs did say they were planning on moving on to the next project, so... And they are a small studio.
Yeah, well, that and also the fact that it's like, I don't think they, like, there's really not much else you can do with it than, like, make more maps.
You mean add more biomes?
Yeah. That's what one thing I complain about anything in FOM mode for Xrd. I hate that whenever you get the bosses down to the, like, last portion of health, it turns them into, like, a blinking time bomb and they have to kill them fast. But then they just play the game in the most defensive way possible. It's like, alright, time for us to spam FP and block. Like, they don't do that for the entire match until that point. It's like, wow, they really programmed these AI just to be a scum of the earth, huh? Alright, time to fight the bust player, man. 3-8. Oh no, he dandy stepped. Hey man, I'm just an honest high tier. That's right, you heard me right. High is actually good in this game. Right, he has a tournament win to his name and everything. Then again, Faust is also insane in this game, so everyone's kind of good in XR. There's really not a definitive bad character. Well, there's Deadman. Like, other than Deadman, the entire path is very viable. Like, yeah, there are the big three, but like the rest of the cast is actually very playable.
It's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's like, if only more fighting games are like this. Like, yeah, you have your top tiers, obviously, but everyone's, like, still viable is nice. So let's see, the top tiers were Johnny, Zato, and Elfel, I believe. I know it was Johnny and Elfel, but I think the last one was Zato, because they let Zato do a lot of stuff in that Xrd. Then again, he also still incredibly safe to play and fucking drive, because... Player, can you please kindly get off my dick? Kingdom Runs? Never heard of it.
He's a good guy.
Mean fuck Kingdom, Steve. Mean, huh?
Okay, that is actually a fucking Hall of Fame. Meat? What game would you not want your wife walking in on you playing? Meat and fuck Kingdom,
Meat.
Steve.
Kingdom, Steve.
Meat and huh?
I mean, too, that's like my favorite thing about Family Feud is how like always every time it's like you can't say that, or it's like an answer that shocks him. 90% of the time, it's always on the board.
What is AI?
Oh,
Okay, that's fine. Good night. Sorry, brother. We're not gonna set up for you, buddy.
Ganaka. Let's eat him up. No, not the emotional support animal. How dare you?
Oh.
I still think that's like the danger, dangerous, dangerous.
I really thought no one.
But he didn't. In fact, he got better. Oh, it still baffles me that like some of the most life-changing lines you'll ever read in a video game come from a goddamn Pokemon game.
What?
Which
Like, if
lines
you
are you
just read-
referring to?
Just explores this guy.
Yeah, the Mystery Dungeon games. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, like the game has like some of the craziest line reads, like most inspirational, like life-changing line reads you'll ever see in a goddamn children's game. Though another personal favorite from the mainline games has to be from Black and White, the baseball area in Mombasa City, where like one of the baseball players is like it's not a bad thing to become old, but to forget what it was like to be a child. That's the bad. Or something along the lines of that. Basically, don't lose your childhood whimsy.
Don't grow up too fast.
Why did I do that?
Fucking ball. Oh, you missed. And you got hit. But you crit. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine, actually. This guy, like, he just has a seal, though? Hell yeah. Meg.
He's flogging on his Ouroboros.
What you said. Then I'm actually gonna rescue our dear Jill. I cannot rescue our dear Jill. Okay. Then we just kill this guy. Oh yeah. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Oh no. Just barely outside of range. Just tiptoeing on the fucking edge of life and death right there, Joe. Let's kick in the front door, shall we? Thunder! Just to completely avoid my foolishness. Yeesh. You know what? I will take skill. HP and skill a day keeps the doctor away, as I say. Okay. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Right now. Okay.
Start raving with the masochist.
Well. Insist, man.
She doesn't insist on anything other than dying.
Oh, wait, no. Never mind, I fucked up. Just, Hey, Leo. Thank you, buddy. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why is this hit rate so bad all of a sudden? Take these L Thunder Jerk quads out the way. And then, who else to get the final kill on this match?
Leo.
Decisions.
Leo, give him the extra level.
Careful, he's about to do something incredibly stupid.
What's new must be dead ends and Y Hunter.
Disappointing. Because he said decisions, and I know what that means. Dangerous, most dangerous.
Oh my god, dude. Go home, Edward. Holy fuck. I tried to give you that kill there. 62 with the sword is something different, man.
We consider that they are standing inside of a branch. And this, and you know, they're standing on a chair. So let me get this straight. You couldn't hit a guy because he was sitting in a chair. It's called a throne.
He had the high ground.
I'm actually gonna lose this because of time to fucking this guy. Oh my god. No, I got him with the timer too! Oh, you fuck Knuckles. Oh, God. I hate you, game, because I literally won that fight and everything. I'm back down to stage 1. Ugh. Fuck my stud life, man. Fuck my stud life.
Oh wait, somebody stripped Black Knight yesterday.
Primeiro, exato, preto tu. Win 50 games with Monkey Team. Monkey Team. That was Kingdom Rush Vengeance.
Exactly. I'm playing the demo for it because, well,
I'm just saying that's exactly what the title says. That doesn't help.
remember the Kingdom Rush tower defense games that were on like
Nope.
cool maps and stuff back in high school?
Was that the one with like the cannons and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I vaguely
This is the
remember.
5th game in that series.
Yo, we gonna get a Papa's Tacos Pizzeria, whatever it's called again.
Oh, Papa's Freezer
Yeah.
fucking banger though.
Yeah, I fucked Papa's Pizzeria. Yeah. First of all, finding a commandless guide for Toho 15.5 is like the hardest thing on the planet. Like trying to find either a combo list or like a frame data slash what moves characters have for 15.5 was unreasonably hard. But I like reading the pros and cons list for Byakuren because on her pros list at the bottom it says only character with jiggle physics. And then on her cons list at the bottom it says puts bongs in people's skulls.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, the pros and cons list. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do think it's funny though that Byakuren is like, because obviously the Toho fighting game is a very zoner game because it's based off of a bullet hell, so everyone's just spamming projectiles the whole fight. Though, at least this game has a very nice way to get through it because you can just ignore damage from the projectiles by just simply walking through them because of a really nice steal system that they have.
How's it work?
It's basically you have 5 seals at the bottom, and they decrease whenever you either A, dash, or if you use, like, specials. So, like, it just basically deters you from spamming, basically.
I got you. That's pretty helpful.
Yeah. Oh, you know, in terms of fighting games, in terms of fighting games, these games are actually surprisingly good. Which, no, it is kind of funny because, it's hard to read some of the combo lists though, because like it'll put like a J8 in a combo, and I'm sitting there like, okay, but they're in the air and they're flying. Isn't every move a jumping move?
You have much to learn.
Yeah, it's like isn't every move an aerial move? Yeah, but I'm looking at some of like the combos here, and they're pretty complicated because this is something that, though it is released on Steam, PlayStation, and Switch. All of those versions are exclusively in Japanese, so you would have to figure out a way to change the source files to play it in English, or just download the one from the lovely place that is our Amore Shrine. Which then you can still play with people on like the Moray Shrine version. You just have to like do it via IP, similar to how you do like far away multiplayer without buying a realm for Minecraft.
I got you.
That's simply how you do it. Is just you have to. Everyone has to use the same IP. It's just laggy as hell. But surprisingly, these games have rollback.
That's super fucking sick that they do that. That they did that.
Game, it's from 2017. Oh, never mind. No, let's see. Yeah, because it came out. It first released in Japan in December 29th, 2017. Then it came out on Steam January 5th, 2018, and then it came out for PlayStation 4 and Switch in 2021. And remember, this game is canon. The fighting game is canon, but because of the whole incident with Toho 15 with all the different Japanese bullshit and whatnot. Which is why, yeah, that allows Tier 2 mid-combo, pull out a motorcycle and combo on your ass Wario style.
You wild.
Like, I'm not even joking. One of the combos I can do with her is you literally pull out the motorcycle and you run back and forth over him. Similar to Wario on his motorcycle in Smash.
That's fucked up.
It's funny. Oh, yeah, and also, so there are 3 different kinds of supers. Like, you get to choose what super you want, which is nice. It's similar to Street Fighter 3, where you can choose what your, like, super is. But this game also has a, like, it's not a tag team system, but it's like you get to pick 2 people where you have your main character, and then as the game classifies it as your slave, because the whole floor behind 15.5 is the like what was the, I forget what the word they used was. It was like gosh, what was it called? What was it? Yeah, perfect possession. Yeah, so you had, yeah, it was perfect. Yeah, the whole incident, 15.5 was perfect possession. And so the way it works is you have one character that's the master character, the other character that's the slave character. But the way it works in the game is, whoever you pick as your first character, you get that's the super you get. And then your second character's kind of there. You can kind of, and like the way it works is you kind of hot swap between the two. And yeah, you can basically, during combat you can hot swap between them, similar a la Sheik, Zelda, and Brawl, or Pyramithra in Ultimate. You can kind of hot swap between the two, but they do share the same health bar. And obviously you can, pretty neat. But one of my favorite things has to be I finally learned how to do the input for it. What's the move called? Oh yeah, last word. Your last word supers. And Byakuran's last word super, I can just share this one because I'm pretty sure that it's on the Discord emote. Is she just drives the car over, she just drives the motorcycle over you.
She tries to isekai you then.
No, well, she hits you with a motorcycle. It's even funny. Just, I woke up. Yeah, here we go. I posted it. I woke up and I knew who got it. The funny thing is, this one's actually from the older one. That one's from 14.5. Just want to look at the decimal ones. Always consider them to be whenever Zune is experimenting. Yeah, it's something I learned actually from this game though, is so Byakuran doesn't have like standard projectiles like other people. She'll throw a Vara at you. And I looked at it and I was like, that kind of looks like the Vril device from Call of Duty. And it turns out like the Vril device is based off of that Buddhist artifact. Yeah, the design for the Vril device, Call of Duty Zombies, is based off of a Buddhist, like an artifact from Buddhism. Yeah, I was like, I didn't even know that. Like, yeah, I was like, that looks so similar.
That kind of looks like that.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. I can't believe. No, the fact that I know it's going to happen now just because of Genshin Impact Desnaya stuff happening. Because apparently Genshin has finally gotten to Desnaya. And like the only thing I've seen from it is people like, yeah, we get to play Call of Duty in Genshin. Because it's like the whole like in Desnaya, there's a bunch of mini games where it's just you turn the game into a third-person shooter. I'm like, oh god, they're putting Genshin in Fortnite, aren't they?
They're putting literally everything in Fortnite. I wouldn't be surprised by anything at
It
this
is
point.
just a cinematic universe at this point. But back on to talking about Toho 50.5, I like playing Byakuran because she doesn't play like everyone else in a way of she is just going to melee your ass. Like she's best at close range. like she has the shoulders, like a shoulder check and everything, and she has like a, like all of her moves are effectively just get in your opponent's face. 'Cause she does have she does have projectiles. It's just that they're not very good, which is why she's not considered the best. Which is why she's only considered as, and I quote, this is the official tier list for the game. She's only classified as Chad tier.
Okay.
Yeah, because the best characters in the games are Reimu, the OG Shrine Maiden of Paradise, Hakuren. She's the best character in the game. And then we have I am the biggest on the galaxy tier, which goes to Fujiwara, who has the best theme in the game. Well, in the fighting game. It's still the first one. And then you have the whole god tier list before you get to Chad tier. So yeah, she's mid tier, but at least she's not Sukuna.
How bad is she?
She's the worst. Like he has her own tier. She's that bad. She's in the brain link tier,
Oh,
and she's the worst.
wait, no? Okay. Wait. Hold on. Let me check this guy. I think I can get Leonardo to level up to level 21. I don't even think he needs the Master Seal at this point. Hold on.
Do it.
If my cards are played just right enough, he can hit this. Yeah, I think I should get Leo and get Leo to just bring it like just straight up promote.
Damn. All right, man. I do like one post though. That almost it's almost time to ruin their power scale fantasies with the ultimate ruiners of power scalers, and it's freaking Kirby and Reimu. Because it's so true. And I'd just like to point out the fact that we still to this day don't know the full strength of any Toho character, because in fights they intentionally have to hold back because of the rules of Gensokyo. So we don't know how strong these characters actually are, but the fact that Reimu has an ability that literally just allows her to disappear from, like, literally, it's classified as the float, but it literally just makes her transcend existence itself to where she cannot be touched or harmed in any way.
Oh, she has a fuck you button.
Yeah, literally, yeah. And the best part, like, that's why it's funny, is like the less serious she takes a fight, the stronger she is actually. Like the less she's paying attention, the stronger she is.
Like, yeah, I'm fucking bored. Wait, so-
And to be fair, that's kind of her thing. Just remember the shrine has a god associated to it. She just doesn't remember who it is. The shrine's for someone. She just doesn't remember. What was her name? I want to say it was like Ew.
I don't know, guys have been buying a while. What's a while? You know, sometime.
Is to answer that, we need a parallel universe.
Do I just end the map?
Well, it depends how much depends how much more XP and loot is there to get.
He should just straight up level up off this.
Well, then again, you also have to remember this is a speed map.
Dude, he hit 99 EXP.
Don't worry, there's still another enemy for him. Remember, this is a seed map.
I did not remember this is a seas map. Nolan might be dead. And that is something I am
Unless
going
we-
to make.
Unless I can get there.
I mean, I can.
Shove him with Bolt. Shove him with Bolt.
Can't.
Can Vulcan kill him, right? Can't. Bad behavior.
I mean, I could reset this chapter. No, I can't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Never mind. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Because he doesn't do enough damage. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Yeah.
Doesn't he exactly did that damage?
Yep. All right. Yep. 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 All right. So now, Meg might be able to take that.
No.
Get Leonardo. Give him the level.
No, I'm saying
Get
Meg
it.
just is just gonna take this master.
Take the Master Still when she fixed this damn door.
I am a fucking architect.
An architect of your own failure, we know.
I am an architect. But I'm too busy killing shit and furniture because no one got their fat fucking ass and help me.
So, fat fucking asshole. Okay.
I mean, replace furniture with selling outdoor stuff. That's basically just me. If I have an architecture degree.
You know what? One time for the one time, hit him with the double longbow.
Hit him with that double bow, which is just the best.
Perfection. Perfection. Homegrown Leonardo, by the way.
Yep, homeboy. Look at that homeboy. He graduated. And so he also leveled up his bows.
Yeah, let's see. He's A rank bows. 7, no. 17 strength, 2-1 skill, 18 speed, 20 luck, and reasonably bulky. Okay. Oh wait, do I dance for Edward?
Yes. Well, how close is Edward to leveling up? Where's he at?
77,
Yeah,
he might get enough to promote.
He'll no, he's gonna promote, but he's gonna get enough for another level.
Or to level up, yeah.
Level 18.
Honestly, I don't mind giving Meg bonus EXP to get her to promotion. I'd rather just get
She doesn't need any bonus experience. She doesn't need to promote. She needs to stay on the bench so that way she can stay safe with her father.
No.
No.
Okay. Okay, just for that, just for that, man. What the fuck was that? Edward, I wasted my fucking time.
Exactly. I agree. You did waste your time by
Yeah,
using
you waste
Meg.
your time with Meg.
Now you may be wondering, when is this Meg bit ever gonna end? The answer is it won't.
Who says it's a
It'll
bit?
end when we wipe Cam's hard drive.
Who says it's a bit? I just wanted to use Meg.
Oh, no, I'm
If
No,
it's
I'm
not
talking
a
about-
bit, you need
talking
help.
about DJ. I'm not talking about you.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware it's not going to end. I've known Cam long enough to know he's dedicated to this shit.
No, I'm talking about he's not doing it, but I'm talking about you and I hating on Meg. Like, this bit will never end.
It's a bit? That's news to me.
Well, I mean, everything's a bit if you think about it.
It's not a bit for me.
These, I have literally nothing for those. What the fuck am I supposed to do against them? You got missiles or something?
She is Kungaga.
You have
No,
anything
she's
that
not.
can
She's
kill-
Meg. She's trash. She's Fiona tier.
But like, they have nothing to stop.
Shut up.
Okay, do you guys do? Hold on. What is? Does the Desperado have anything that can pop lead balloons?
Yes, tier 3 top path.
Big Iron, yeah, Big Iron does it. Okay. So I was like, I have because I was doing, I'm doing one of those missions where you have to like use specific characters and like.
Oh yeah, no,
how do
I just did that one not too long ago.
to see there's an achievement tied to it, and I can't let Zach have an achievement I don't have. By the way, he still hasn't beat human difficulty on DMC5.
I haven't played DMC5 in who the fuck knows how long ago now, so...
I'm more just shocked that you've actually played DMC5.
Yeah, I played it for a little while. A long ass time ago now.
I'll be real though. I kind of prefer DMC3 Dante's moveset, because playing like DMC4 wasn't that bad, but specifically DMC5 Dante, because like you have to have a master's in engineering to understand how to play him effectively, because it's like, oh my god.
Hey,
Now
you're
talking-
close enough to that.
Yeah.
You've got a master's, you got an architect degree, so.
And what did that get me?
Pain and suffering.
Exactly. Congratulations, you win. Oh boy, what did I win? A sad feeling. Oh. Now that I'm able to pop lead balloons, I'll be able to actually survive this challenge now.
Yeah, tier 3 top path, and I believe tier 4 middle path can also pop lead.
Let's see. Let's see. Mark for pop ability. Mark extra balloons, then proceeds to attack all marked balloons. Marked balloons take more damage and give more cash. No, it doesn't say anything about that. It looks like bottom tier. Well, it's only Big Iron that does it.
That doesn't feel right to me, because I know I've popped leads with a shot with the bottom path. And I have cleared entire maps with just middle path, so. Yeah, something to note regarding those challenges. You can use any hero you want in addition to the towers that are required for the monkey team thing, because the heroes don't count against you for those.
Yeah, because it's just so random chance. I'm using Benjamin, so at the end of the day, does it really matter?
I was using Sada personally.
I could use tank guy. I could use turbo tank.
Virgil.
I don't know. He's Sentai tank man.
I'm saving up 7k monkey money right now to get Dandemonk.
I do like another cool thing about Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance is how the character, like the sprite design, change after you promote characters.
I like that. Makes it really feel like they're
Yeah, but nowadays you get to see them looking dumb in cutscenes, like whenever you have a Great Knight core in Fates. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's so funny though.
I never realized her. Oh, so that's why she always wears gloves to cover up the brand on her hand.
Wise advice. He's holding back the racism.
Speaking of so,
I've not spoken this chapter. Yeah.
now you get to the Nephany arc.
Now you get to Lincia's Gambit, which is actually a pretty cool chapter. It's also like the only good chapter from part 2. I honestly just don't like honestly, I think part 2 is like the weakest part of Radiant Dawn.
It's easily the shortest, so.
Yeah, I just feel it's the weakest. If they took it out and made it just like Dawn Brigade and Grail Mercenaries, I think the game would be. I don't think anyone would have complained.
It feels the most filler of the arcs. It's the filler arc.
It's the arc where they have put some.
We gotta put this in the chapter, or else people are gonna get mad. Or what? I don't know. Turbo damage laser bomb. Everyone Plasma Blast Monkey was like Super Dart Monkey was like the thing to use, and then all of a sudden it became terrible in Balloon 6.
Yeah, I miss when it was busted.
Why is like they really need to improve Super Dart Monkey? Like I don't know why he's so bad in this game. I'm running to the store. I'm running to the
Dart Monkey or Super Monkey went from being cool to an overpriced investment and a gimmick.
I mean, to be fair, True Sun God is still an absolute menace to fight. Or like to
Yeah, but it's like that's a T5 upgrade. Everything before that is just kind of.
it's called an investment.
See, I'd agree if it was being investment if it wasn't so bad prior to the big payoff.
Not to mention to get like the full powered version, you have to do like a bunch of convoluted stuff. Like you have to have a specific amount of different.
Yeah, the Vengeful Sun God.
Yeah.
The young Queen Alincia holds the throne.
And you need specific monkey knowledge in order to actually be able to summon the Vengeful Sun God.
Do we know actually the different race, like the different type of branded each person is? Let's see, because
Micaiah's Heron.
Micaiah's Heron, Zelgius is Raven,
Stefan is Lion.
Stefan is Lion, Thorin is Dragon.
Yeah.
Who are the other ones? I'm trying to remember who the other branded were.
Patrine.
Patrine.
I believe she's also Beast Tribe.
Dain has been reborn. Word of King Peleus.
I can't think of any other branded characters, or is any other characters that are confirmed to be branded.
Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King.
Ika's a Barelagoose.
News that Ashnard's
He may as well be.
on Dain's throne sends waves
I can't get over freaking Shadows. Shadows is such a weird game.
Alas, this is
Wait, did Shadows turn him into a bear?
Yeah, Shadows, his evil version of the bear.
Emerging between Crimea's noble class.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played Shadows since
I haven't played
story
Shadows.
add-on.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't played Shadows. We all played it that one time.
I played a little bit after that, but
Like Fire Emblem Among Us, but like really bad.
Experienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret from the public, and so she came unexpectedly to her
And that's
succession.
one challenge down,
Many
on to the
of
next.
Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against
Winter
her
Park,
rule.
easy.
Elincia's desire for a long-lasting peace
I'll
has driven
probably
her to
try to
strengthen
get that
Crimea's
achievement
ties with the
later.
Lagoons nation of Gallia.
I mean, I'm only doing
And to
this just
renounce
because
Crimea's claim
I
to
like
rule
fighting.
over a defeated Dain. Her political moderation
and
is seen as
like
a
you said,
sign
Zach
of
has an
national
achievement you don't, and
greatness.
that cannot stand or
Ike,
something.
the young hero
Well,
who
it's
led
mostly just because of the
Crimea to
balloons
victory in
achievement,
the
and it's
Mad
like
King's War,
1.3%
was
of
granted
people
a
have it. Like,
peerage
oh,
for his heroism and
It's
bravery.
it's what
The
doing
elevation
20
of
monkey
Rakana
teams or something like
mercenaries
that.
to nobility, however, widened
10?
the rift
Yeah,
between the
I like only
aristocracy and
1.3% of
yet
players have it.
further.
Then it seems
Perhaps
easy.
the
because-
world becoming
well,
mired
yeah,
in
but
these
you're
power
forced to only
struggles,
use
Ike
3
renounced his
monkeys.
peerage and took
Plus
his
any
place
hero.
at the court.
Yeah, but it's like,
Yet Ike's actions did
How
little.
often do you-
advantage is I only use one
They
monkey,
continued
so
to criticize the queen's every decision and
Weird
lay
like that.
squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
like for the today's one, I just used
3 Desperados and Sada. So
I mean, yeah, Desperado Day. Desperado. Yes.
also, I have further details regarding the Sky Warden.
Okay.
It is the most feast or famine tower that I can think of.
How so?
The lower tiers are painfully mid, but all 3 tier 5s are horrifyingly good.
No, not feast or famine. It's called an investment. Not a feast or famine character. That is called an investment character. Feast or famine is whenever they have a mode where they like go super insane, but they go back to a state where like they're really bad for a period of time, then they go into some kind of state where they're really powerful, and then they go back to that state where they're
So
really
Abba.
bad. X-Start Abba. I mean, plus R Abba, not Strive Abba. Strive Abba's just a fucking demon at all times, and people will still go online and complain, swearing that she's not a broken character. It's like, even in her weakened state, she has a parry move that completely negates all damage and also keeps her safe. So you can hit her with anything, and you will be stuck in end lag where she's completely safe to kill your ass. And she also has a bug that they refuse to patch out, where she can do her lock and key to gain meter for her bar. Roman cancel it so that she stays in the base form. She still gains the bar even though she didn't do the transformation, and then she can do it again and have max bar. So she got around. They literally found a way just to completely ignore her nerf, because her nerf was to her starting bar because she needs more. Honest.
The top
the
cast
fact they
specifically
found
has even larger range than Sniper Mode Desperado.
Yeah, but it doesn't have sniper monkey range, so I'm out.
It has place one in the middle of the map. It can target roughly 80% of the screen.
Yeah, but it's not full screen, so therefore I'm out.
See, it may not be full screen, but with Tier 2 middle path, it's better than Sniper Monkey on any map that has anything that can reduce its line of vision. Because
I agree with. No, I'm surprised more people don't have it, because you can just do this on easy difficulty. There's like no repercussion.
yeah, it's really it's simple. It's a mild inconvenience at worst.
Can't believe Cam left us. That's creepy. Ram, how dare he? If you say some things that could get him banned.
Are we really? I'm
No.
tired enough that I probably could.
I'm not a big fan of the government. There you go. That's some controversial stuff right there.
Something something Gaza something something.
To be fair, I just want that entire area just blast off the planet.
How do you guys feel about Bogey?
What happened to no politics, Hunter? I consider that shit politics.
What did I miss?
I
We try
don't
to get
know anymore. I'm tired.
little baby boy
Hunter
to take a
says
nap.
say some shit that'll get you banned or something.
Threw away. I was like, we should say some shit that can get him banned. For all 3 people to watch. I'm all 3 people, by the way.
I'm just brain dead right now. I'm tired. Bear in mind, I'm an hour ahead of you. It's midnight.
Bear in mind that because you're an hour ahead of us doesn't mean that the days don't go the same for you. You still wake up at the same time. You
Screaming
still
my
wake up.
lungs off for an hour and a half straight in Among Us because I kept on getting stabbed in the back first. I'm tired.
Have you considered not getting stabbed at the back? I mean, that's a pretty
Oh,
valid
I
case.
tried to stay far away from as many people as I could, and I still wound up getting stabbed immediately every single fucking game.
Yeah, personally, I would have just not stabbed at the back.
Oh, if only it was that easy, shitwad.
I mean, it is. It's called just anticipate that everyone is evil and avoid everyone, and you're pretty much good.
I tried doing that, but I had to stop
Clearly
for
not hard
tasks
enough.
and I would get killed immediately when I stopped.
Clearly not hard enough.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah. Thanks, Kevin. Frozen over. Oh, this map's cool. I like this map. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Dollar, go! Don't worry, you just gotta hold out till Har shows up.
And that's what, turn 5 or something? Turn 3 maybe? I don't know.
It's turn, he'll show up when he wants to show up. Well, she's using a Slim sword, so it's just pretty easy to clear with those things. They're basically just worse killer edges.
Also, Seth is fucking
Yeah.
I would say most of the mastery skills are, but then I remember Colossus exists. And Sure Shot exists. And your hefty unit, your possibly hefty unit, has to deal with multiple extra conditions to deal 8 extra damage. And then Halberdier gets Pierce. So just more damage for your damage, yippee. And then you get absolutely blue-balled by being required to bring a unit to the tower whose mastery skill is a strict downgrade of what it should be. Soth's Bane cannot kill. Heather invokes lethality can.
Always fun that quickly. Yes.
Bane will only ever reduce the opponent to 1 HP. A Bane proc cannot kill.
Yeah, Soth is like oh, so this is how you guys want to play Jagan units? Okay.
I'll be the Jagan unit until the very last end of the game.
Yeah, not to mention the fact, did I mention this character is required to be brought into the tower? If there was ever a character I wanted to bench in the tower, it'd be Soth.
I'd happily bring either of the other thieves.
You know
over
what? I would
him.
be. You know what? No, I'm just saying this. I would rather bring Meg than Soth into the tower.
No, let's not go too far with that one, Hunter.
No. But just remember that's if he wasn't a required unit, I'd probably pick Meg over him just because of how bad he is at that point of the game.
I'd just take the empty slot.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, then just throw in another Lagoose Lord and you'd be fine. Look, I understand Nyla is not good compared to the other Lagoose characters you get at that point. I'm still gonna bring her anyways. I always love survive. I like survive chapters because there's no they're always kind of like the best ones to farm on.
The survive slash kill boss ones.
Nah, Kill Boss is more. Eh.
So I see the survive slash kill boss as survive with an end with an optional end button.
I might be a disgusting freak. I actually like
Well, sea straps are great for building supports. It's just that in terms of like for grinding XP, I always like the survive for a certain amount of turn chapters because they always bring out reinforcements every turn. It's the only time I like when reinforcements show up because when it's on chapters where it's like, okay, I've been slogging through this for so long. Oh, good, another reinforcement came in. Or oh,
So
I
we
stepped
can
on
just
the.
agree that maps are the most boring then, right? Most of the time.
If there are route maps that have reinforcements, yes, those should not exist.
What the maps where it's like defeat X number of enemies?
Those I forget how many of those even exist.
Not very many.
Yeah. Well, Warriors games aren't canon, so
Yeah, 3 Hopes is canon enough to get for Shez to get acknowledged in Faye, so.
yeah. Well, that's because that was actually a good Warriors game. That was let's be real here. That was A because it was actually a well-written Warriors game, and B it was a Three Houses game.
I wouldn't call 3 Hopes well written, considering the endings are all intentionally dog shit, so that 3 Hopes
Hey,
doesn't feel better than 3 Houses.
look, just because an ending is bad does not mean the rest of the game is bad.
Yeah,
Claude
I
doing,
guess
doing war crimes was cool as fuck.
it was.
He invented new war crimes. Fuck yeah, Claude, go off.
Committing regicide is fun.
It is fun. Or, trapping your enemies and then lighting their asses on fire.
Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground!
We invented the hotbox. Alright, dial it back.
There he is.
Give him a hand axe and let him sweep the map. Alright, we can now put everyone else into a corner. It is now time for Har to carry the rest of this portion of the game.
Can I change the rest of the game in general?
Well, he's not in part 3, is he not? I forget if he's in part 3 or not.
I don't remember who all is in what part.
I don't know, I need to replay Radiant Dawn.
Oh, crap.
Not gonna lie, I miss a little hallway closet space that is completely filled with stuffed animals. I am half tempted to just fall asleep on the floor in here using stuffed animals as pillows.
Why are you in the closet?
It is a closet that extends from one end of the game room to the other and has a door on both ends.
That is sick as fuck. Hold on. That's actually super cool.
It's
Meanwhile,
even got a light fixture in here and a switch just outside of it.
Fucking
honestly, yeah. Meanwhile, in my house, there's like no extra closet space.
And the flooring is carpeted in here, so.
Oh, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, that's like fucking elite tier chill out spot. Turn that shit into your man cave.
I'm gonna have to lay on the floor, but let me actually see if the camera will pick up anything in here.
Oh, hang on, let's see if this transaction here. Let's see.
See if the camera. So, yeah. You may want to actually we'll turn on the light in here.
Yeah, take your time there, Frederick Freak Bear there. I saw you like for one frame. Frederick Fed Barrington 13. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what the hell? So
And look
you have-
at my
you got
stuff.
stuff there? What the? Holy shit, yeah, that's a goated spot.
All the stuff is
that-
Erica's attainables down
Oh.
there. It's all mine are in these
What?
2 garbage bags right here that I need to dump out. But yeah.
She has a fucking Power World plush.
Yep. And a Sprigatito.
I was too distracted by the Power World one because I'm laughing.
Yeah, that's not as
These 2 ones right here are mine.
Yeah, dude, I turned that into the most chill freaking man cave-esque spot. Like, that's where I'd store all of my stuff at.
And Mary's like, this is right across the room from where I might switch off my system.
Yeah,
And the
that's like a chill spot right behind the couch, dude. But yeah, it's a freaking awesome spot. Hell
And
yeah.
in that would, and in outlet, I have a long enough phone charger that I can have my phone down where my laptop is, and still have it connected to the charger in the outlet,
Oh,
right behind the couch
spot.
here.
Yeah. Ball out, man. Balls.
I am half tempted just to kind of fall asleep in here. It's carpeted, it's comfy. I just have to worry about not bashing my head whenever I get up to use the restroom.
Wasn't there I'm pretty sure there was a day at one point where you actually did fall asleep in DC.
Oh, I know I did. It happened at least twice.
okay, but look, if you want to see
It's considering that multiple other servers I'm in act dedicated channels that mods move people who fell asleep in VC into. So
Hey, look who fell asleep first. No! The good ending. Frank and John. No!
yeah, it's like I've got a blanket with me that I brought into the game room to wrap up in earlier. So it's like,
Oh yeah, also, did you pull for the other... Oh, it was win 50 times with Monkey Teams. Okay, that's why no one's got it. Win 50 times.
still not too bad.
I mean, that's 50 times 40 at the lowest for amount of turns, so that...
2,000 waves.
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, carried the 0. Yeah, that's 2,000.
Or alternatively, you can math it out based on the number of days a week that Monkey Teams go on, which I believe is...
They're not once a day? I thought they were once a day.
It's like, I think it's like per week, because it's like, I don't remember if is it Golden Balloons are Saturday, Sunday, and then teams the rest of the week, or is it teams Saturday, Sunday, and then Golden Balloons?
Teams clearly can't be Saturday, Sunday because today is Thursday.
Then yeah. So it's like, if it's 50, then it translates to 10 weeks of doing Monkey Teams daily.
I'm just hoping, because I don't know if, because Granblue do get one gold year from the friend shop, where it's like it refreshes like September 1st every year, and I'm really hoping it refreshes because I do need one more gold brick. Because my ass refuses to sit in the, because I have actually never gotten, I've gotten 2 sand drops from Hexa raid, but like getting gold bricks from raid bosses is ridiculously hard. You want to know the percentage of getting a gold brick from a raid boss? And this is from
Not
this raid boss is this raid boss has the highest percent drop rate. You want to know what the drop percent is?
0.001.
0.2. And that's if you get the drop, because there are let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 other drops you can get at higher chances. You have one that 50.1, 15%, 7.9, 3%, 3.1, 10, 8, 2, and 0.8. And this is a required. This is like situational chest. So you're not actually guaranteed this chest every time, because you have to meet a specific marker, and there's a chance you won't meet it because the raid ends too fast. So it's like just at a chance to get the chest, you have to do 12% of the damage to the boss, and then from there afterwards, you only have a 0.2% chance to get said gold brick.
I do not like those odds.
Oh yeah, they're not good odds. I mean, the other way you can get them is from specific events that give it, but I've already gotten all those ones, and I used them because early on in the game, like when I first started the game, I didn't realize the real value of gold bricks. I thought it was just, oh, you use these to uncap SSR weapons because good luck getting extra copies from banner pulls. And then I learned the hard way. It's like, yeah, you use Damascus ones because the gold bricks are kind of non-refundable and are required in a lot of situations. Luckily, there is technically a way to like endlessly get gold bricks. The only issue is that you can only get those gold bricks over a long period of time because they're in the Akram with all the tarot cards, but they're in the replicant sandbox. You have to fight a specific boss, but you can only do it like once per day if you don't have the material maxed out. I've already burned it all. And that just fills up a bar, and you have to fill up that bar 5 to get one drop. In the meantime, there's new side stories for me to do.
Now, still 2 more stuffed animals in this bag that I almost missed.
Still have the Christmas Charizard from that one choir trip at the mall, the Willowbrook Mall. Yeah, I still have that Stantler Charmander plushie. Dakota was really mad when I bought it because he didn't have enough money with him that day to buy it. I bought it. I was like, I'm buying that shit, man. What are you talking about? Like, it's a seasonal Charizard and a seasonal Charmander and a plushie that's wearing a Stantler hoodie. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I mean, yeah. But yeah, the Woodlands Mall is so much better than the Willowbrook Mall. If you get a free day this late, if you get a free day, you just want to like chill out or like hang out or something, hit me up. Oh, I don't want to do this no more.
I'm not losing Marcia. I actually refuse to lose Marcia. Alright, stream. Thank you for coming out. Yeah.
I'm going to now drive off a bridge.